Welcome to the play chapter of Authenblissity Reset. This chapter is all about what we choose to do in our free time. So when we have a pocket of time or we could do whatever we want, what is it that we choose to do? It's funny because every time I work on this chapter or I do the exercises in this chapter, I feel this intense pressure to have fun because this chapter is called play. And then I'm always a little bit underwhelmed because play isn't always fun and exciting and upbeat and thrilling. Play can also be a leisure activity that you just enjoy doing that maybe brings you a state of calmness or makes you feel at peace. So I'm thinking of activities like reading or baking or coloring. These things are all things that I enjoy, but they are a little bit more low-key. Some people might even consider these things to be boring. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give myself permission to adopt a very expansive definition of play. I'm going to view play as simply leisure activities that I enjoy. And the key part of that is that I enjoy. So I'm going to try to ignore other people's perceptions of my ways of having fun or my ways of playing, and instead just focus in on what I truly enjoy. So I've already talked about a few of these things. I also really enjoy 30-day challenges. That is a lot of fun for me. That's one way that I like to play. And I also love Pokemon Go. These are things that might not be the universal definition of fun for everyone, but I still really enjoy these activities. Next, I'm going to talk about what you can expect if you join me in this play reset as we rediscover what we love to do in our free time. The sections in this chapter will be very familiar to you if you are following along with the Authenblissity Reset book club series. The first section in this chapter is Arrive. I share a personal story, and then there are 3 exercises that follow. If you're not interested in the personal story, you can skip that as well as the reaction exercise, and you can jump right into word cloud. The second section is Observe, and there are 2 exercises in this section. The first exercise is a journaling exercise where you answer a series of questions at the end of each day. And these questions are pretty broad with the intention of expanding your definition of play and truly getting to the heart of what you enjoy doing. After 7 days of self-observation and journaling, there is a patterns exercise where you pick out some themes and there are some sentence stems to help you do that. The Explore section is where you're presented with 10 different exercises and you're asked to choose 2 or 3 of these to try. You don't have to think too hard about these, just read the title of the exercise along with the 1-sentence description that follows and let your curiosity guide you to the ones that you'd like to try. The 4th section is the Connect section, and there are 5 exercises in this section. This section is a little bit more challenging because it gets to your memories and your beliefs about play, why you might enjoy the types of play that you enjoy, and what your inner critic tells you about play. So this section can be a bit challenging even though it's in the container of a really fun chapter called Play. So as always, you can go as deep as you like in this section. If you're ready to explore the dusty corners of your relationship with play, you can do that, but you don't have to. You can do these exercises to the extent that you like, and you can even skip exercises if you don't feel like doing them. Finally, we've come to the last section of this chapter, and that is Reflect. There are 3 exercises in this chapter, and I really love this section because this is where my ideas all begin to coalesce into something that I might want to try going forward. So I really enjoy going through the exercises and picking out all of the nuggets that I learned about myself throughout the course of the chapter and deciding how I want to move forward, what insights I want to take with me into the future. That is what you can expect from the play chapter in a nutshell. If you don't already have the book Authenblissity Reset, I will leave the link down below. And if you want to participate in this reset, but you can't afford the book right now, I also have a pay what you can option on my website for the PDF version of this book, and you can access that at the same link. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back towards the end of this month with a recap on how I did with this play reset. Until I see you again in my next video, please take care and bye for now.